What's going on, everybody? I'm Shy. This is the Dollar Tree. We are back with another video. Let's go. Let's get it. Ethereum. That's what I'm talking about. All right. So I did a video. I always go with this. I did a video, Ethereum price prediction. I talked about Ethereum being huge, top of the mountain in DeFi, Bitcoin price potential. All in that video. I will link that video right up in the right hand corner or left hand corner, whatever case may be, right hand corner of this video. You can go ahead and check that video out. Ethereum, as of the making of this video, topped out at $480, currently $477. Let's give Ethereum a round of applause, guys. Let's go. If you hold Ethereum, let's get it. You already know what I'm going to say. Like this video. Let's get it going, man. And don't forget, at the end of this video, go ahead, scroll back, click the card, and go ahead and check out the Ethereum price prediction video that was done probably about a week or two ago, something like that. I've talked about Ethereum, getting in Ethereum at that bounce area. That 360 to 380 range, that support range for Ethereum was huge because that's where that was a resistance for Ethereum last year, April 2019, when it ran up to 375, 370, depending on the exchange, and when Bitcoin went up to $14,000. So as you can see, we also talked about how Ethereum was outperforming Bitcoin in the video done on this channel. You can check that out as well, about how there are other coins outperforming Bitcoin and are a better investment. I did a Bitcoin versus Ethereum video. I will link that video in the description. I did a cryptocurrencies that are better investments than Bitcoin as far as looking at gains. Basic Attention was one of them, which recently reached our target of 38 cents, our sell target. The reason why we do not want to sell the top, which is probably going to be another video, is because we want to make sure we can get our money out of the market. All right, liquidity issues is still a big thing and a real thing in the cryptocurrency markets. So yes, we talked about Ethereum versus Bitcoin, Ethereum being the better investment. And as you can see, not only has Ethereum reached, but it's far surpassed its resistance zone from the high of 2019, way before Bitcoin. Like I said, Ethereum's was $370, Bitcoin's $14,000. Bitcoin has not even tested 13.8 yet this year. So let's go, baby. Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notifications. Make sure you click all. You can follow us on Instagram at TheDollarTree. You can follow me on Instagram and YouTube. I'm Leo Calm, CALM. Links of all of that will be in the description. Let's get us to 1,000 subscribers so we can do this Patreon. I want you guys to be completely aware about everything that's going on in this market. I want to be able to come up with great scenarios and opportunities for us to benefit in the cryptocurrency market. So a Uniswap fork, this shout out to Crypto Revolution trading group. I am in that trading group. Yes, it is legit. It is real. It is affordable. Invest in yourself. He posted in the chat about Sushi, which is a fork of Uniswap. Now we all know Uniswap it surpassed Coinbase. Coinbase is very problematic, in my opinion, as far as the freedom of the public and the people, which is well deserved. I do believe in regulation and due process, but freedom is paramount. The position of choice is paramount. So he posted it about Sushi, and listen, I'm gonna wait to see some price development, to see what's going on with Sushi before I'll even consider it as a short-term or even long-term investment. Yearn Finance 2 that I spoke about has officially been rebranded. It is on the Binance exchange. So if you guys want, interested in that, and I spoke about it in a previous video, it's already over $6,000, man. It's almost at $7,000. So guys, it's like I said before, I don't FOMO into the top. And yes, it's probably going to go to $20,000 or $30,000, just like, Yearn Finance 1. But there's so many other opportunities in the market. I like to take my time and properly time my entry on these investments, on these coins, on these assets. So you already know the deal. We're going to check out the recent news. Let me know in the comment section what it is you guys want me to go over and the videos you want me to make. I know I was going to talk about that credit video. I do want to switch gears a little bit. I did not have the time, but the markets was doing so well. Bitcoin over $12,000. Let's talk about it. We are back over $12,000 on Bitcoin. Ethereum is still outperforming. Ethereum is almost at $500. And what did I tell you in that price prediction video? $500 Ethereum coming soon. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We don't play, all right? Let's get it. Now, as far as my investment strategy, I'm not going to give you that for free. No way. It's no way I can give you guys this stuff for free. It's not fair to me. And it's also not fair to you guys because you should be committed to investing in yourself. So, but I will tell you this. You should have been buying Ethereum under $170. Now, I know some people, oh, why are you paying $170 and it was all the way down to $80, $90? Listen, Ethereum is a particular asset. And when you talk about investing, you have to have a strategy that allows you to get a particular amount of money into market within a certain range so you could benefit from a certain amount of gains in the market. Okay, same thing with XRP. You could sit here, you only got $2,000. You could work to try and, flip that $2,000. But within that same range, you can ease your way confidently, strategically into an XRP, something like that, within a certain, that 10, 15 cent range, 15, 18 cent range. So once that 34, 35 cent range, you're like, man, I'm out. I've gotten, 20, 30, 40, 50 grand in the market. I'll take that out and I'll look for a different investment at that point. Those are the type of strategies that, you really need to consider. Let's go ahead. Let's jump right in it. Let's go into these, the news currently of today. Let's scan through, man, because I know it's probably going to be a lot about Uniswap and et cetera, but let's take a look. All right, let's start with coin market cap. Let's see what we got going on here. As you know, let's go. Bitcoin is back above $12,000. All right, that is good for the large cap coins holders and traders. Ethereum, strong arming it. Let's go. That's what I like to see. Ethereum, $477. I repeat, Ethereum to Bitcoin prices, $1,000, $1,500, $2,000. All right. Now, that's just what it is. That's exactly just what it is. Okay, Chainlink still at number 5. Chainlink is going to have to come up big and really stretch toward that $25, $30 range if it wants to surpass XRP for that 4th position. Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, which is pretty much stagnant. Listen, a great accumulation zone and trade zone for Litecoin, long-term, slow movement coins like that. I look at it as a great opportunity once you get it at certain prices to benefit from that slow movement and getting a lot of money in the market, looking for 20 to 40% gains on large amounts of money. Crypto.com. Dude, have you guys taken a look at Crypto.com's coin chart, rather? That chart has to be one of the most impressive, sturdy charts that I have. One of the most impressive sturdy charts that I have ever seen. We talk about minimal downside, slow process, slow grinding its way up in the rankings, and increase in price. I mean, if you're looking at something to, I don't know if I want to give that away. But anyway, I guess I'll talk about that on a Patreon. I might just set up a Patreon early, man. Who knows? You never know. You never know where it could go. But I definitely have a great idea of a setup for Crypto.com for its type of price action where you can accumulate passive income on that coin. EOS has pulled back. I know some people are looking for EOS to get into that $4 range so they can take profits and clean out. Cardano, Tezos has yet to rebound. It really pushed up to that $4 range, but has not been able to break that $4 range and continue higher alongside the type of growth that you were getting from Link early on, because Tezos and Link were doing very well together at one point. Neo and Tron recently had great run-ups as well. Just want to make you guys aware of that. Look at Yearn Finance, number 23. I mean, this is a coin that hasn't been out long, and it's pushing, and it's pushing hard. So let's go take a look at the news. All right, CipherTrace develops Monero tracing tool to aid U.S. DHS investigation. Interesting. Very interesting. So much for privacy coins. Privacy and anonymity are the primary benefits of cryptocurrency, yet due to the transparent nature of blockchain technology, crypto transactions are not as anonymous as some may think. Rather, Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies are pseudo-anonymous, as each transaction on the blockchain network is transparent, making it possible to trace wallet addresses back to their sources clearly. Monero can now be traced. While Bitcoin has been ranked as #1 crypto choice among criminals, a great deal of darknet market transactions are conducted using the privacy coin Monero, allegedly. Due to this, law enforcement has been extremely interested in finding ways to trace Monero. While there hasn't previously been a tool capable of tracing Monero transactions, Dave Jevons, the CEO of CipherTrace, mentioned that the firm has developed the first tool for tracking Monero transactions. Great job. Great job. Listen, I'm not going to get into this again, but sometimes the people who are doing the investigations are just as much as criminals as the people that they're investigating. Keep that in mind. Do your research. According to Jevons, the tool, which has been in development for over a year, will be used by the U.S. Department of Homeland Security to trace Monero transactions. Isn't that invasion of privacy? Can't they be held accountable to that to some extent? Anyway, that's murky waters right there. There has to be incentive. You can't just be going looking into people's stuff like that. He noted that CipherTrace recent contracts with DHS Science and Technology, Decorate, resulted in the development of forensic tools for law enforcement and government agencies to trace Monero transaction flows to criminal investigations. Okay, so criminal investigations, okay, allegedly. Game changer for combating Monero using crimes. This is all alleged. You know, whenever you want to look for ways to get money out of something, tax something, you always put on a facade. You put it under the facade of fighting crime, or you put on the facade of help. Oh, I want to help people, so I'm going to invade your privacy. Or I want to do this, so I'm going to invade your privacy. It's always a poor excuse that always goes over pretty well with a lot of people. Crypto community speaks out. Although CipherTrace's new tool will help crack down on Monero's related crimes, you're not being specific about the crime, so I don't see how this is. Anyway, members of the crypto community remain skeptical. I can't pronounce that name. Justin Effenhofer, organizer of the Monero Community Work Group and a regulatory compliance analyst at Vechain, a crypto trading organization, told Cointelegraph that while he isn't surprised by CipherTrace's tool to track Monero, he has yet to receive any specific information on what the team has accomplished. We assume that CipherTrace has developed a novel method to trace Monero transactions, but I'm not quite sure what they can do, so it's hard to interpret the legitimacy of their claims. Saying you have a method to look at Monero transactions doesn't mean this is now as transparent as Bitcoin transactions. This is a long article. I'm not going to go through all of this, but let's see what else we got going on. A legal asset, after all. Governments are cashing in on seized crypto. I'm pretty sure that was the goal. The goal of the government is to make money. You know, if you believe otherwise, you're delusional. Source of state revenue, of course. Cars, boats, and crypto. Jesus Christ. Effects on the market and beyond. This is crazy. Anyway, you guys want to take a look at, finish that article, you can go right ahead. Okay, Brexit in the U.S. Californian exit plan will use cryptocurrency to give everyone an income. What? California is an abomination of a political state, in my opinion. Do I want to elaborate on that? No, because this is not a political channel. Yes, California says the government of California has agreed to hold a public petition to Cali exit this year, with a possible vote taking place. I think this is a stunt. I'm telling you, this is a stunt. Yes, California President Marcus Ruiz Evans claimed California it's the world's 5th largest economy and has what it takes to be its own country. And the best people to govern California are the people of California. let's not get into politics. This is crypto. Grayscale, the world's largest Bitcoin and crypto asset manager, has a massive premium problem. You know, I like what Grayscale is doing. And I think what they're doing, if this is legitimate, of Grayscale having premiums to buy into Bitcoin and other assets, is because they understand where the market is going and they have some idea of, even if the market underperforms their expectations, they're still able to cash in early on, presumably. At least that's what you would hope the business plan says. That's what you hope the business plan says. Grayscale publicly launched 2 new cryptocurrency funds last week, a Litecoin trust and a Bitcoin Cash trust, with demand driving one of the funds to a staggering 1,000% premium. Okay, that's ridiculous. I agree. That's crazy. 1,000% premium? That is ridiculous. Sparking suggestions some investors might be unaware they are paying significantly above the token's market rates and causing doubt that the cryptocurrency market has much matured since Bitcoin's 2017 boom and bust. Interesting. 1,000% is ridiculous, and I hope that's not true. Both Grayscale Litecoin Trust and Grayscale Bitcoin Cash Trust began trading publicly almost 2 weeks ago and have seen swinging triple-digit premiums since. The Litecoin fund was briefly trading at a premium of over 1,200% on the underlying Litecoin price. Data produced by analysts at Vechain Research showed it's now down to a mere 600% premium. Again, I spoke about Litecoin and the potential trade potential on Litecoin. If you got Litecoin at $48, $45 to $48 before that breakout and run up to $67, $68, and you was able to get a substantial amount of money in the market because it traded between 40 and 48 for about a month and a half, 2 months. Congratulations. Also, that under 60, no, I'm not going to give that away. I'm not going to give that away for Litecoin. But yeah, the funds have collected almost $50 million from accredited investors over the last 2 years and can now be traded like stocks, allowing over-the-counter investors to gain exposure to the cryptocurrencies without having to deal with clunky Bitcoin and crypto exchanges that may appear risky. First of all, not all these exchanges are clunky. Sorry, not everybody's going to break down like Coinbase and some of these other ones. A lot of these exchanges are Binance International is a very sturdy exchange. Very, very sturdy exchange. So is KuCoin and other the likes similar to those. Elsewhere, the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, which debuted as the Bitcoin Investment Trust in 2013, has this year consistently traded at a premium around 20% on Bitcoin, while the premium for the Ethereum fund, created in 2017, December 2017, during the height of the crypto bubble, recently fell under 100% for the first time this year. You know, the premiums only tell me that the price action moving in the upward direction is all but guaranteed. That's what that tells me. These trusts are based solely on single assets and should thus not outperform its underlying asset over time. Vechain research analyst Vechain Lund wrote, however you pronounce that. Excuse me if I botched your name, please. Sorry about that. The excess return should be arbitraged away. You guys want to finish that Forbes article? You guys can go ahead and take a look at it. I'm not gonna, go through that entire article. Cryptocurrency earned from carrying out microtasks. Taskable. I did last video was about that. The dawn of a global cryptocurrency. What is the dawn of a global cryptocurrency? Libra. Okay, let's get out of here. First of all cryptocurrencies are global technically. A radical new crypto just blew past the Bitcoin price all-time high. Come on, man. Let's 3,500%. Yes. 3,500% women. Yes, we are aware of Yearn Finance. I did discuss that already. We are aware of that. Like I said, let me know in the comment section below if you guys want to dive deeper in on Yearn Finance. They just rebranded Yearn Finance 2 as Yearn Money or something like that. I got to look at it again. And last week today it was $700. It's currently almost at $7,000. So yes, anything coming out as far as Yearn Finance. And somebody actually left a comment on that video as well about Yearn Finance and brought to my attention Yearn Finance too. And another YFV, Yearn Finance V. I gotta, look deeper into that as well. So shout out to that person who left a comment, making that preview to me before I could even get a chance to do the research on it. You guys let me know in the comment section if you want to have a discussion about that, have a video and discussion in the comment section about that. Ethereum, fairly valued, but potential for high returns. Oh, no. The potential for high returns is all but guaranteed. Let's go. Does regulation chill cryptocurrency trading? Potentially. Does regulation chill? A cryptocurrency may have matured beyond their tulip craze stage and emerged as a durable class of investments, yet their regulatory treatment remains unsettled. Cryptocurrencies have not decreased cryptocurrency trading within some U.S. and foreign markets. No, it has not, because people aren't beat for the stupidity. Listen, cryptocurrency is literally giving people an opportunity to make money and change their lives and invest in something that they believe in, that is new and fresh, and not something that is largely controlled by a specific group. I mean, the New York Stock Exchange is privately owned. Like, listen, we got to keep this stuff in mind. Cryptocurrency may have matured beyond their tulip craze stage and emerged as a durable class of investments, yet their regulatory treatment remains unsettled. As it shouldn't be, as it should be. This is a new asset class. This is something completely new, and it shouldn't automatically just be lumped into regulations that doesn't necessarily fit the potential utility of these cryptocurrencies. Cryptocurrency proponents argue that the new regulation is often inappropriate for these novel assets secured by technical mechanisms. They further claim that regulation of these developing technology would stymie beneficial innovations. Yes, it would stymie beneficial innovations, because trying to add regulations for an older asset based around fiat for a newer asset that is digital and borderless, it just is not going to work. Everything has to be from scratch, and I think they need to be very careful with how they do this so that they don't ruin people's potential at financial freedom or just investment and retirement opportunities for people who are early on in the market and taking advantage of it. These crypto fans, as I continue, also warn that capital will move away from countries adopting stringent requirements and toward those with more laissez-faire regulatory regimes. Correct. Because it is borderless, people are going to opt for just earning overseas money and schedule their income a specific type of way, to go away from people who want to hinder them from putting money in their pocket, food on the table for themselves and their families. But yeah, you guys can finish this article as well. I think this is a great article, delving into the ideology of why certain regulations just should not be coming down the pipeline or come into existence at all for cryptocurrencies. The cryptocurrency XRP, I read about that. It was going to 2 days ago. Rush block 10 hours. Sushi inspired DeFi protocol rides latest cryptocurrency frenzy. What? Sushi. Sushi Swap, a decentralized finance protocol, has exceeded more than $1 billion in total value locked up since it was launched. What? Thank you. Since it was launched on August 26th, according to market tracker Zippo. Well, I just read an article that said 700 million, not 1 billion. So I don't know how accurate these numbers are, since two different articles are saying two different things. The novel DeFi protocol, and Sushi again is the one that I spoke of that I wanted to look into with you guys. All right, so it's new on some of these exchanges. I definitely want to give it time to settle before just jumping right into it. I have some alerts set up so I can keep track of this new Sushi DeFi protocol. And yeah, I guess I'm gonna be bringing it up depending on, you know, what those alerts tell me. I might be bringing it up in a future video. It'll be very interesting. So let's go down here to the second paragraph. Uniswap says this model is based on distributing 0.3% of trading fee to its liquidity providers in a given pool. Sushi Swap, on the other hand, will give 0.25 and award 0.05 in the form of sushi tokens, which can be bought or sold and used to exercise governance. Interesting. Why it matters. DeFi, financial services that are underpinned by smart contracts, have seen their popularity explode in the cryptocurrency universe. Yes, if you want your cryptocurrency to go up some, it seems like just tell them that you're a DeFi project. That's pretty much what it seems has been going on for the last 45 days or so. I like you know, the idea of DeFi, but we'll see where it goes. The total value of locked up DeFi contracts skyrocketed from 1.5 million in September 2017 to 8.8 billion as of press time, according to DeFi Pulse, a website that focuses on decentralized finance. Let's see what this tweet is. Chef Nomi, Sushi Swap, bumping this up again. Dev shares, Sushi is up for all of you. So far only QuantStamp stands in the community to do the audit. Other firms, Trail of Bits, Peck Shield, and Open Zeppelin. Guys, Sushi traded nearly 100% higher at $7.80 today at press time. I seen Sushi on a different exchange currently at $10. So if it was at $7, like I said, I gotta do a little more research on it and get back to you guys. So if you guys want to check out that article as well, it's a Benzinga article. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll keep an eye on Sushi. See if that's, you know, that might present a potential opportunity for us. But that's all the news for today, guys. Appreciate y'all for sticking around. Make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notifications. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at TheDollarTree. You can follow me on Instagram and YouTube. I'm Leo Calm, CALMIMLEO, CALM. Might put it on the screen here for you. But yeah, man, I'll see you guys in the next video. Yo, Ethereum, man. Yes, I want to see Ethereum at $500 before we get a major pullback, because I would like to see Ethereum flash back down to that 370 support and then hold and stabilize around $415 in order to continue higher past, you know, $500. So, guys, let's put our hands together once again. Polkadot is another one, interesting one as well. But, you know, it's a lot of coins out here. And for me, you know, I just want the opportunity to increase my overall portfolio value. I'm not really hell-bent on holding coins like that. I mean, Ethereum is a great holder, though. I really like the Ethereum project. And like I said in the other video, they're willing to do whatever it takes to make sure that they remain at the helm, at the top of the mountain, and are effective and do what they're supposed to do in the market as far as moving cryptocurrency forward. It has outperformed Bitcoin. Yes, it has. In the first 5 years, it has outperformed it. In 2020, it has outperformed it. I have made videos about it. Go ahead and check it out on the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.